China have been exposed. The reason why they decided to be supporting Nigeria, that they are backing Nigeria against Donald Trump. And I have laughed that Nigeria should not be carried away that China want to back. Now, finally, China has been exposed that they are causing insecurity in Nigeria. I will allow people to watch this video. Plus, do me a favor, as you watch this video, share this video to your groups. You can now see why China is backing Nigeria against Donald Trump. Because I was wondering, the same China who have done, say they are with Nigeria now, even China, Donald Trump have labeled them a country of a particular concern because they are not allowing Muslims to practice their religions in their country. To saw some fulefu leaders in the north, people like Gumi, who is saying that Donald Trump is coming to clear Muslims. When Donald Trump was fighting for Muslims in China, for them to allow to practice their religion, what did the Sheikh Gumi did not talk about it? Oh, Donald Trump hates the Muslim. Donald Trump don't want the Muslim to exist in Nigeria, but he's fighting for Muslim in China. You can see the type of people we are living with. Divide this country, let everybody go. One Nigeria is killing one Nigeria is consuming Nigeria. Finally now, Oshomole is in this government. Oshomole don't expose China. Say, man, Nigeria no man China. China are the one that is causing insecurity in Nigeria. Please watch this video, subscribe to this channel on your notification, because as it is right now, you can see what they are doing to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Many people who are not even support of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before, because of what is happening in the court today, they have see. Let's be realistic to ourselves. You might not like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and it is not a force to like Nnamdi Kanu. Take away Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let's concentrate on his message. The message he has been preaching about Fulani marginalization since 2012 till now, which of them have not come to pass? In your village where you are watching me from, you might be in Nigeria or you are outside Nigeria where you are watching me from, please share this video. The information you are getting from your people, what is if Fulani men are doing in your village? Are they allowing farmers to go to their farm again? The answer is no. My people from Edo State, most especially at Uromi, now they have running out of Uromi because Fulani have taken over Uromi. So many places in Nigeria that these people are causing havoc. China is the one that is instigating insecurity in Nigeria. You say it's my mouth to bear it. Watch this video. Please, I beg you, as you watch this video, share this video and subscribe to this channel. I'm coming back to analyze it.
In the wake of China's disapproval of Trump's threat of military action in Nigeria as part of, efforts to protect Christians from persecution, a 2023 report by British newspaper The Times alleged that Chinese nationals in Nigeria's mining sector are funding terrorist groups to secure access to the country's mineral reserves. The exclusive investigation, which has resurfaced online, suggests that through bribes and illegal transactions, Beijing could be indirectly funding terror in Nigeria. Well, according to research from SBM Intelligence, a Lagos-based analytical group, Chinese companies operating in conflict zones have been striking security deals with insurgents. The report revealed videos of militant leaders boasting that Chinese workers must pay them rent to operate in their territories, particularly in Zamfara and other northwestern states. Some Chinese nationals working informally as miners serve as runners for militant groups and control gold mining operations across remote areas. The report noted that Chinese contractors often smuggle minerals out illegally, with several arrests recorded, including 27 miners in Oshomole State in 2020 and a Chinese citizen jailed for 5 years in October for processing 25 tons of lithium-containing minerals. Well, this investigative report adds another complex international dimension to Nigeria's security crisis. The report highlights the menace of resource exploitation, raising questions about which foreign actors are truly destabilizing Nigeria and why. Senator Adams Oshomole also accused China of stealing Nigeria's resources and arming bandits and terrorist groups to protect their illegal mining sites. The former Edo State governor made the allegations in January this year. Let's take a look.
Involved in this illegal mining, they use choppers. They procure arms exactly the same way as our military were doing in the South. They give them arms. They use choppers to come and cut away the gold. And they take them out of this country and make billions of US dollars. And the federal government is not doing what he should be doing. I took this letter to the former president when I was national chairman of APC, and I said, call the general to give you more brief. In fact, what is happening, or what subsequently happened in that part of the country, was exactly what the general told me was going to happen. Because these guys have been weaponized by the illegal big men who deploy them, secure territories, and the weapon is meant to protect the Chinese and other foreigners who they actually employ to carry out the mining. And on occasion, they use the same weapon to carry out banditry, kidnapping, and all of the terrible things that are going on.
All right, Ayo Adams Oshomole's statement highlights what many see as hypocrisy in China's position on Nigeria's security crisis, while Beijing has criticized Trump's intervention threats. Allegations suggest Chinese mining operations may be directly contributing to the violence by funding and arming the very groups terrorizing Nigerian communities. Ayo, we've seen these reports.
So there's so many dimensions to this story, and it ties in with all that we have discussed earlier today. Number one is that yesterday we had said to be cautious about praising China's speaking up for Nigeria against the Trump's announcement and designation of Nigeria as a country of particular concern. At the end of the day, as has been mentioned, no one has the interest of Nigeria, or no country is altruistic in their interventions or diplomatic conversations with a nation. It's always country first. If only Nigeria too, in playing in this table, can put country first. I say this because, OJ, it's not for a lack of intelligence or a lack of information, because we have had a number of people come out to make very significant claims like this, as the Senator Adams Oshomole had made on the floor of the Senate. Number one, we had a list released from Dubai around the financiers of banditry. We've had Nasir El-Rufai, former governor of Kaduna State, give explosive interviews around the people who are funding or enabling banditry and territory. We've had a number of people, high-ranking people, come out to tell us who and who. But I said it and I continue to say it. It is a will to deal with these people. Yes. And so while we're congratulating the DSS for what they've done, when I was looking, I was like, oh, these are the small fries. Deal with the big fries, the ones that are actually behind it, the ones that are funding it. We love it, that they're coming to come and say the people that are doing the legwork. But let us go after the ones that are enabling it, because if you deal with these ones, as long as the enablers are still there, we will have an uproot of others who are willing to do the legwork, as long as money is there. Finally, at the end of this note, the former CDS has said that every time they apprehended terrorists, they found foreign currencies with them. Who are the people funding them? Exactly. There's foreign intervention or interference. Why are we not talking about that? So let's celebrate all these things, but we know the real issues. Until we tackle the real issues and have the political will to cut off the head of the big wigs, we're not going anywhere. So let us be very honest about this.
We don't have leaders that think of the interest of Nigeria. Pure and simple.
The Chinese have the interest of their own pockets.
They do.
They cannot
at this point. When you see reports,
Nigeria, to our nation without complicity by people on ground.
On ground.
Who are the
That's just it. We don't have leaders that love our country.
When you see reports like this, this is what it is. It's evident that these are the issues. But at the end of the day, we must tackle insecurity. We must tackle the
praising those who are benefiting heavily from Bola Ahmed Tinubu regime, who did not bother about what the masses are passing through, are busy encouraging Bola Ahmed Tinubu to go home to home to fight Donald Trump, which they knew that is impossible. Even the blind knows that it is not certain that choosing to fight with America is a very wrong decision. Yes, of course. Choosing to fight any country at this stage we are as a country is not even encourageable. Talk less of America. You want to fight with America. Of course, it's looking toxic for Bola Ahmed Tinubu because of those praise singers who believe that Donald Trump does not want off dialoguing with. I've said it in my last previous video. I will play the video for you people to see here. How Buhari met with Donald Trump after Donald Trump called Buhari a shithole, Africa shithole. And the Buhari responded by visiting him. And after the visit, the scenario changed. Of course, it's glaring that even America, who are hiding under fighting for Christians, have their own motive of fighting this cause, because Christians have been killing, not today, not yesterday, but they refuse to speak. But maybe probably because of they seen that Bola Ahmed Tinubu are dancing around the world, going to Japan, going to Brazil, going meeting with a breeze and all that, and they felt that they have been neglected, and they want to prove to Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Nigeria government that they are world class, that they are world power. Forget about what China is doing. Forget about Bola Ahmed Tinubu in all manner. He's trying to bring a China language to Nigeria so that another America feel that they are still the best and they are number one. You cannot take it away from them. When America comes for you, even the China of this world cannot come for your safety. I will also allow you people to watch video. Currently, as the South Africa president is having meeting with Donald Trump. And you can see these sacrifice people, these praise singer who believe because they have looted Nigeria from taxpayers' money under Bola Ahmed Tinubu, EFCC, they are no more doing their work. No any agency that is doing their work now. Everybody do whatever they like. The poor are suffering. They are praising Bola Ahmed Tinubu. My question to Bola Ahmed Tinubu should ask them, where are the praise singer of yesterday or Buhari yesterday? They have all gone and hide because Buhari is no more. Yes, of course. We saw it, even the minister of Buhari, which is Minister Igige. Not quite 2 or 3 weeks Buhari died, he came on national television and he said he told his boss, which is Buhari, to release Mazen Amdekano. But Buhari refused. It's to tell you the level of how Nigeria can do. A man who have worked with him for 8 years. You claim you told Buhari to release Mazen Amdekano and he didn't do it. What you have to do is to resign. Because your region is at stake. But you stood with him, you worked with him all throughout his 8 years. And now after his death, you are telling Nigerians that you told Buhari to release Mazen Amdekano. Are they telling me that they are not aware the marginalization, the injustice, the fairness that have been done by Buhari government to the Igbos for over 8 years? How is Buhari supposed to come and rationalize what belongs to Igbo? Rather, he poured more hatred on them by proscribing IPOP as terrorists, which brought the insecurity in the Southeast today. I've said it time without number, writing the history about the Igbos of right from 2015 up to this very moment, the cause of insecurity. You can see that the book will be voluminous. How Buhari orchestrated the insecurity in the Southeast by even making Hope Uzodinma as the governor of Imo State, a man who came to who is number 4 become number 1. Even up to now, that is why many Nigerians are giving up in Nigeria. Even the judiciary, that is the common hope of a common man, is never again. The highest bidders, the politicians, have the final say because they elected, they appointed these people there. And you cannot tell me that whoever that is your boss, you'll be loyalty to him. And that is exactly what is happening in Nigeria. So in this case, I will allow you people to watch the video. As the president of of South Africa is with Donald Trump. Your own former president also did it. But these people of mine, praise singers, are telling Bola Ahmed Tinubu should cut his tie against Donald Trump. Now, we are hearing now, allegedly now, that every doors that seems to open for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for him to go and see Donald Trump now, has been shut. Because of this praise singer, people like Asare Tokubo that are supposed to be under the bar, running mouth around there, I will buy this, I will do this. A man who ranted his mouth, oh, so nobody can remove Fubara. If Fubara is this, heaven will fall. At the end of it all, even Tompolo was more valuable than him in where he came from. What did he do? Any small thing will come on here, Igbo's this, Igbo that. What has Igbo done to you? The accusation lay against you by Mazen Amdekano, 20 million they say you collected. That is what brought your hatred on the Igbos. What did you use the 20 million given to you for? If you claim you love Nigeria so much, you left your region, the south side, you want to build a university in Seme. You love your people. You claim you are an activist. The money given to you for Niger Delta. All you could do is to go and build university in another country. And you're claiming you are this, you are that. What you are. Boko Haram are buying people. Where are your boys? You come on air television. If it's not my boy, from Abuja to Kaduna would have not been safety. My boys are there clearing the road. Your boys, where? Your boys are clearing the road. Your people are there kidnapping people in the south. Where are your boys? Asari to Kubo. You people just want to end Bola Ahmed Tinubu's career. I know that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is ahead of you people. I knew that Bola Ahmed Tinubu will not listen to you people. Because you people are only looking for a way to push Bola Ahmed Tinubu. By the time the game sets, you people will be happy. And I believe that this is a trap has been set for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And I pray God will help him. The only person that have come out to speak in this issue now is the governor of Oshomole State. Say Bola Ahmed Tinubu should trade with caution. How to dialogue with America. You cannot say you want to go and fight America. What do we have? What are we producing that want to fight America? Are you listening to this praise singer? These people who will praise you today because you are in power. Let Bola Ahmed Tinubu leave power today. If this same set of people will praise him, I'm not surprised. If you look at the people who are surrounded Bola Ahmed Tinubu, was it not the same Reno Mokiri who is singing praises of Bola Ahmed Tinubu today, jumping up and down? Was it not the same person who called Bola Ahmed Tinubu drop and roll? Who called Bola Ahmed Tinubu all manner of name in UK? He did a lot of things. Today, he has come back now praising Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Is it Daniel Bawala, a man who is a DG to Atiku Abubakar in the last election, who called Bola Ahmed Tinubu all manner of names? The same man now is coming. Oh, Igbos are the one that is championing this thing. IPOP are the one that is making Donald Trump. Can't you see how shameless this set of people is? Is this set of people you say the president of Nigeria should be listening to? This psychopaths? This stomach infrastructure? Those one is where Bele face, where they are seeing food today. If today, God forbid, anything happen to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, it's normal. They will be the first one to throw stone on him. That's Nigerian for you. So now I believe that Bola Ahmed Tinubu should know better. Should not listen to them. In all this rascality they are trying to do. I think this is a big avenue for Bola Ahmed Tinubu to know his enemies. That these guys are with him just because of what they are eating. That's just the honest truth. Nothing about that. If today America decided to hunt Russia, they are still in negotiation, and Donald Trump is especially gradually winding down. If today America decide, say Putin is not ready to cease fire, you can see the case between Russia and the case between Israel and Gaza. Has have ceased fire. Today in CNN, if you watch CNN, Donald Trump said, I push Benjamin Netanyahu to cease fire. If not, the Benjamin Netanyahu we don't want to cease fire. But because Trump is involved, he knows what America can do. And what did he do? He ceased fire. He seized the fire. And somebody here that cannot, maybe is able to produce a pistol. He's talking, it's trash. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you should not make friends. You should not do this. At a pity set of people. And I know that Bola Ahmed Tinubu will not listen to them. Watch this video of South Africa and Buhari video. And as you
denounced that type of language in the video that you saw.
Oh yes, we've always done so. As government, as my own party, we are completely opposed to that. We, in 1955, adopted a document which said South Africa belongs to all who live in it.
But why wouldn't you arrest that man? That man said, kill the white farmers, kill the white farmers. And then he danced, and he's dancing, and it's kill the white farmers. I'm not sure, but I think if somebody got up in Parliament and started saying kill a certain group of people, he would be arrested very quickly. That man is going all over South Africa, and that's not a small party. That was a stadium that holds 100,000 people, and I hardly saw an empty seat. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of representation. And those crosses, we have dead white people, dead white farmers, mostly. And you take a look at Australia, they're being inundated, and we're being inundated with people that want to get out. And their farm is valueless, it's valueless, and they just want to get out with their life. And this is a very... Thank you very much. It's an honor to be with President Buhari of Nigeria. We have many things that we do together, as you know, probably especially on terrorism and terrorism related. We also have a very big trade deal that we're working on for military equipment, helicopters, and the like. Mr. President, thank you very much for being here. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
I thank Mr. President very much for inviting me. It's a great honor. I'm very grateful.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching me from, the country you are watching me from this hour. panic in the land as Bola Ahmed Tinubu have formally summoned courage and reply Donald Trump. I will allow you people to watch the video. Please, as you watch the video, share this video, subscribe to this channel and on your notification. You might not be in Nigeria today, but guess what? With the phone in your hand, you are hearing what is happening in Nigeria. A lot of sacrifice people now are advising Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Bola Ahmed Tinubu cut ties with America. Who is America, by the way? America should, Donald Trump should apologize to Nigeria. America does not have any right to talk about Nigeria. Guess what? They are just a sacrifice. They are deceiving Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Yes, of course. And I wish